Welcome to the Footy Show round 12. Making a smaller, mediocre version this time.
Yes,
we're talking about me.
Yes, we're talking about everybody. More than a game, all the fortune of fame. It's more than a game.
Hello, I'm your host for today, Johan Lenz, and here's some news stories for you. Rolf Lundqvist made his comeback in round 7, officiated his 50th and last match, goal umpiring. Looks like Robin Nilsson's long-lost brother has finally been found, playing for Collingwood Magpies.
Til side bottom, tilbake til Thomas. Han sparker mot målet. Og missar, det är bara en poäng.
16 years, 8 months and 11 days. That's how long it took for Helsingborg Saints to win their first goal in anything. And the goal they won was the 2010 Swedish Cup, where they beat the Stockholm side Södermalm Blues in the final. The team's homecoming from Gothenburg, where the cup was held, was met by an enthusiastic crowd celebrating this historical moment. Here's our predictions, experts' predictions, for round 12. The first game for the round 12 will be between Helsingborg Saints and North Copenhagen Barracudas in Helsingborg. Alright, so here I'm standing with Jacob. Jacob, what do you reckon? What's your predictions for the game between Helsingborg Saints and Copenhagen Barracudas?
Well, the Barracudas have been going forward pretty strongly this season, and I mean they're second on the ladder. But their last game against Fair, they really crushed them. I mean, they humiliated them. So I'm a bit worried that they might actually win it. But then again, this is Saints on home field advantage. So I'm hoping that we'll put up a fight.
I'm pretty sure we're going to put up a great fight and be aware of Barracudas, I reckon.
Oh, definitely.
So now I'm standing here with Richard Wood. What do you reckon? What's your predictions for the game between Helsingborg Saints and North Copenhagen Barracudas?
I predict an easy win for Helsingborg with at least 8, maybe 10 goals.
8 to 10 goals?
Yeah,
well, there is very positive predictions. I really hope they fall in. Thank you, Richard. So I'm standing here with Helsingborg Saints, one of our Helsingborg Saints young guns this season, Max. What do you reckon? What's your predictions for the game between Helsingborg Saints and North Copenhagen Barracudas?
I think we better step up this game, because last game they ran over us, and we got a potential to maybe beat them if it's our day. Like last year, we lost by just a couple, 1 or 2 points at our home ground. So I think it's going to be a tight game if we manage to put out Krolmark and Elias, I think.
Schmidt, I think, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, they are some of the top scorers this year in the league, and they got a big guy in the middle who we have to take out as well, and just get them out of the game and get into our own game, and then we think it's going to be a tight game. I hope we win, but it's going to be hard, very hard, and the way the league looks like right now, probably Barracuda's gonna win.
Barracuda's gonna win. Do you dare to predict with a number of goals?
Probably not as many as last time, just a couple like this year. But I really hope we're gonna win. But it's gonna be a tough game.
Make sure we're gonna put up a good fight. Thank you, Max. The second game will be between Jutland Shinboners and Malmö Maulers in Aalborg. So I'm standing here with one of our other really young guns this season, Tobias Ståhl. And what's your predictions for the game between Malmö Maulers and Jutland Shinboners?
I think the Malmö team is gonna win because they're pretty good kicks, good hands, everything. I like Chris, the Malmö team. He's
one of the stable guys in the middle there, locking it all up in the center.
Yeah, he's really good.
So what's your predictions for the result then? Do you think Malmö is going to win with 4 or 5 goals, or going to run straight over them?
I think it's going to be straight even, I think.
Yeah?
Pretty even.
Quite close game, but Malmö is going to come out as a winning team.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's our prediction for that game. So I'm standing here with one of our old legends, Fred Toothpaste. I've called him. So what's your predictions for the game between Malmö Målis and Jutland Shinbones?
Malmö 95, Jutland 32.
Very precise predictions. I hope they fall in. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alright, so I'm standing here with Dario Donnelly. He wants to be a professional football player in Australia. So, what's your predictions for the game between Malmö Målis and the Jutland Shinbones? Very interesting, very interesting. So, do you care to explain that?
Jag har det tackat, de två som har stått och svettats I köket nu allihopa.
Not bad, not bad. Completely agree with you there. Completely agree with you. Alright, so here's my own predictions for the game between Malmö Målis and Jutland Shinbones. I reckon that since in the first game Malmö ran quite easily over Jutland here in Sweden, but I think since they need to travel to Jutland, they will have some difficulties since they've been going quite up and down this season, struggling with players being able to play. So I think it will be a very close game, depending on which players they can bring with them. And if they can stop, the only way they have to be able to stop Jens in the middle of in Jutland, in the centre, and also the amazing hands of Dave Harrop, who can pretty much kick goal from any angle, normally at least. If they can stop that and play the normal game and put a decent number of players on the pitch, Malmö should be able to win the game. But I reckon it will be a very, very close game, as long as they go out and have a good party afterwards. For our own game between Helsingborg Saints and North Copenhagen Barracudas, I reckon we're always quite strong on our own home pitch here in Helsingborg, and it can be quite a good fight there. We're going to put up a really good fight, I'm completely sure about that. But North Copenhagen has been very, very strong this year, and it will be very difficult for us to put up to winning against them. We have to be able to shut down their Australian centre players, who's very strong pieces of the puzzle. And of course they got Krolmark and Elliot in the forward line. He's been scoring a lot of goals this season as well. If we can stop those key players, I think we can maybe get a close win with just a point or two. But final prediction will still probably be Barracudas with 4 or 5 goals. Here's a word from our sponsors.
Feeling hungry or thirsty? Well, come down to O'Leary's, the best pub in Helsingborg. As a sports pub, we cover all the major and minor sporting events, and you'll never miss a sporting moment, as we have TVs on every wall and even in the dunnies. O'Leary's are proud sponsors of Helsingborg Saints and are hosts to both the best and fairest nights, as well as to the famous Helsingborg Australian Football Club Grand Final breakfast. At O'Leary's you might just find the founder of Aussie Rules in Sweden having a quiet one at the bar. Or you can party with the Saints' new talent, or reminisce days gone by with the legends. At O'Leary's we have live bands so you can dance the night away. And who knows, maybe you'll pick up the girl of your dreams. Or the guy of your dreams. Who knows? Just as long as you don't pick up Kim's sister. O'Leary's, the perfect place to meet after a hard match.